Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni. In the last episode, we got the first of the three spiritual stones, the Goron's Ruby. And you'd think we were playing Ocarina of Time here, but I tell you, I'm just going to keep calling them the spiritual stones, even though that's not really what they are. In the context of this game, what we're really looking for are the three stones to repair our magic wand, because it's missing the three stones that give it its power. Once we get those three stones, then I guess we just attach them to the wand or something like that. Something like that. No idea what I was saying there. And after that, it's pretty much oh yes, more crown berries, good. Yeah, so then we have to put the wand together. Now, whether or not that's a complicated process, I don't know. So what about this island? Oh, goodness gracious, what the heck? Oh, jeez, I can't see anything, man. Whoa, oh, easy does it. Okay. This is not good. Jeez, get me out of here. What the heck was that, man? That entire continent is covered in fog. I mean, it doesn't look like it from here, but, oh well. Guess as long as we're here, we can go ahead and get ourselves another meteorite fragment. Wait, no. It's, I'm not that close to it, am I? Can we get out of it? Alright, hang on a second. I don't think this counts as part of that island, though, does it? Oh, I guess it does, wow. I had no idea, so I guess you do have to use this ship to go there. At any rate, the second star we're going to go after is up in the northwest corner. In Winter Country. That's what I've come to call it. So you can't have an RPG without an ice area, so, you know. That's definitely what we're going to be headed to do. This one's not going to be nearly as easy or as quick as the first one. In fact, I'd say it's probably going to take us at least 3-4 videos to get this one. But in the meantime, we got some islands to search here. Some Seek Fortunes to pick up. And it's cold as hell out here. As you can see, even Oliver and them have new animations to reflect the condition of how they feel. Pirate's Cutlass? Not bad. So we really couldn't get to this island before. Ooh, let me go see what that is. Now, don't worry about the cold. I mean, technically, you know, you can't, like, die from it or anything. But if you're like me and you have sympathy for the characters, regardless of, you know, what the actual, you know, technicalities are of whether or not they're harmed by something. I guess we could check out the monsters here. We can sneak up on them, which is good news. Wimpy Fowl and Clinkety Clank LX something? LXA, or just LX. I'll just do this. Now, if you still have that flame sword from earlier in the game, I would definitely highly recommend putting that on. Although I think there's actually a better version of it that you can probably get here in this town. If that's the case, then no reason not to do that. So I'm really hoping.
We won!
Yes. That we did, Oliver. We definitely won. 266. Ooh, a Frosty Flan. Hell yeah. See, that's why you want to fight monsters, is for drops like that, I'll tell you what. So, let's see. Another island straight up here. Let's see what we got here. Here's another one of those. We've been seeing these left and right now. These little... some kind of writing on this stone. I wonder what it says. Indeed, I wonder myself. Let's see here. How are we going to get to this one? Can we get to that one? No. Never mind. We didn't need to. 1,000 guilders. Hell yeah. I think that was all there was on here. But just to make sure, I'm going to cast it one more time here. I don't want to miss a thing. In the words of Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing. Not exactly the best example I could have picked, but yeah, well, you know. Different strokes, y'all. So I'm actually going to land out this way a little bit. Just in case we have like a treasure over here somewhere. I do believe we have a forest area that we can enter, but I'm not sure where it is. Oh, hello. You just came running right for me like you wanted to give me a hug. Ooh, an ice maiden? Really? That's not bad. Should try to get one of those if we can. Wouldn't mind having one. It's a pretty good familiar. Remember, I got one on my last playthrough and she did me pretty alright. And that's all I have to say about that. Are you freaking kidding me? What are the odds of that? Get it? Man, it's you got pretty lucky there. I don't know what to tell you, man. Of course, Ice Maiden. Like, who am I gonna call? It's like there's really no. I don't want to name it after a girl I know or anything because then I'd be like insulting her, like, hey, you know, you're an ice queen or something. Why am I using?
Here goes nothing.
These guys are just barely surviving through the process of like anti-elimination here. Like every one is down to like a tenth of its HP, but all three of them are still alive. That was a little redonkulous, but we got an Ice Maiden out of the deal. So I really don't know what to call this one. Sent to the familiar retreat. See, the thing is, even though she's an Ice Maiden, she's like kind of beautiful, so at the same time, I don't think it would be so bad. Why is it so much harder to name females than it is males? I guess we could do that, I don't know. We have space. There we go, call her Regi. You know who you are, and trust me, I don't mean anything negative about you by naming you after her. You're one of the sweetest people I know. And I love you to death, and you probably know that already. But, I at least wanted to have at least one familiar in here named after you, so why not? Oh, look at there. So we got ourselves a spring lock chest here. You obtained a jumbo sundrop, alright. This one we can just open. Sarsaparilla Sundae, good lord. Look at Oliver. Oh my god, he's adorable. Aww. We need to get some overcoats or something for these guys. East is Tomte Village. Tomte very, very kind. Hot, very, very warm. Also very, very, very heady. What? He's not talking about you, ma'am, is he? Fort is not cold. Trees like fur. Keep cold out. Why are you standing out here with no shirt on? Your boobs on the verge of popping out. Shorts, flip-flops, and it's snowing outside. Like, what is that, man? Like, I'm covered from head to toe here, and I can barely take this. I don't even know what you're doing. So he said east there was a village. Maybe we should go check that out. Well, if you head east on the map. What do you want? What do you want? Are you a new familiar? No, you're a jabberguppy.
Watch this!
You're a jack-off. Alright, now we got kind of a big guy over here. Is this a hunt? No, that's an actual monster. Let's see what he is. Oh, it's just a manglerfish, really? So I just actually recorded some Tetris Attack videos earlier today. I don't know if any of those have gone up yet. But, well, actually, chances are you're going to see this before then, yeah. So, basically, I'm saving those for, like, my trip to Atlanta, which is coming up next month. Because I'm going to be gone for a long time. So I'm going to need a lot of videos, and I decided, you know, something that was easy to record would be good. So I just recorded up 6 episodes of Tetris Attack, and they're ready to go. So it only took a few hours to do it. Okay, I can see where the town is from here. We can't get through that cliffside, though. You can also see where the stone is as well. We're actually going to call the dragon from here. Let's see, I don't know. This town is really hard to spot, like, from above. For some reason, I don't know. It's, like, hard to spot on the map, too. It's right there. It kind of just blends into the background a little bit. But it's right there, so, you know. See, there's a spot there. I kind of want to pick that up, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up real quick. This is what I would do if I was playing the game and not recording, so that's what I'm going to do now. Why not? It seems ridiculous, but, I mean, why not? Besides, it's what I think it is. No, it's a snowflake. I was kind of hoping for a cold stone, but that's okay. I might have snowflake in my list, too, of, like, stuff to look out for. I'll check it again when I get back. Anyway. Here we go. Now, this town is interesting, because depending on which way you enter it from, you can access, like, different areas of it. But it's not a very big town, so don't even worry about that. Yule, home of the snowfolk. And you can see the northern lights from here. Man, we must be talking on the northernmost sunspot of all time. This place is amazing. It sure is. Look at the lights coming through the snow. It's beautiful. And look at those big fluffy things. I've never seen one before. What are they? Them? Oh, they're called tomtigs, ain't it? You only get them by here in the winter isles. Everywhere else is too warm for them, see? Really? Wow, they're so cute. Yeah, they're lovely, but can we talk about this inside? I think I could feel my blood turning to ice. Yeah, you're telling me. I'll second that emotion. Freezing my bits off, I am. Brrr. Yeah, let's see what we can do about this. Hello. Welcome to Yule, town of ice and snow. The air outside may be being cold, but our hearts are always being very, very warm. Yeah. You were blushing, yes? Well, what is she saying to you? Oh, every time I'm touching so fluffy. We go inside. First building you see is go inside. Why not? Hey, it's the inn. Alright. Let's go ahead and stay here so we can get the thing filled up in the book. That is correct. New regions of the world page. Hell yeah. Now, these pages will actually tell you, like, where the hidden forests are and stuff. I actually suspect that I may have missed one. But I'm going to have to look over that just to make sure. Save your progress. I reckon I will. So what else is going on? Oh, there's a treasure right there. That was easy to miss. Got my cheeseburger back. Oh man, I had a yawn there and I was sitting there holding it back. You know, and it's like, ugh. Man, where are we going to go to first? I have no idea. I am entering in the Solaceum series at the Temple of Trials. I'm feeling super excited. But I'm hearing the Temple of Trials is being in the middle of the desert. I'm worrying I will be melting there. Yeah, you probably will be. Hello. Ah, it would be so very nice. One day perhaps I will go. Go where, ma'am? I'm being a lifelong resident of the Winter Isles. I'm born here and have never left. I would like so very much to just once visit the lands of the south. Bright sunshine, the deep blue seas, and the dwellers of these lands are spending their days in bathing suits. Imagine such things. Sounds like she'd really love to visit Castaway Cove, huh, Mr. Drippy? Just a bit, Mon, and she should. They had spare bathing suits for us. I'm sure they'd have one in her size. Truly, you are thinking so? You have been to Castaway Cove. I am being so very jealous of you. Do you have your bathing suits with you? Will you show them to me now? Oh, no. Excuse me, ma'am, but, yeah, but it's beside the point. Sure, I can do that, but, man. But enough of asking me to model them for you. I'm just a kid, man. What would you even know about it? Sure, yeah, we'll do that. But not right now. I'm gonna take a look around a little bit more here. The people of this town are being very friendly, very warm. We Tomty are being very happy. So happy. Yeah, heartwarming tale of commutities. Oh, overflowing with belief, ain't it? Sure. Would you share some of your belief with us, Elton John? Yes, I would. Without love, I wouldn't believe. Wow. It's way too late. I need to go ahead and get my late night snack done. Well, actually, I don't know. It's only 10:53, really? Jeez, I thought it was like midnight or something. Oh, wow. Usually it's later than I think it is, and then it's like, oh, well, well, something's going on in here. There's a star in here, so maybe we should see what's going on here. Swift Solutions. Got any new hunts for us? Do we have any bounties to claim? No. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of new ones. A strange light has been reported shining near Perdita every evening. Can only mean there's a monster nearby. Maybe. Yeah, Perdita was that town full of assholes that wouldn't let us in earlier. So we can probably head back there. So a monster flooded a local village. It's making its way back to the sea. Well, hell, by the time we get there... It's like, how can you know that when the person answers the call, it's going to be right before it gets back to the sea? And Swan Island. Well, we've been there before. We know exactly where that is. And Sleigh Bell Hill. It was to say family monsters invaded the Sleigh Bell Isles northeast. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Snowball Gym. That sounds like a fun move to use against some fiery based monsters of some sort. You know, like, to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Anyway. Alright. Holy jeez, you're humongous. Oh, hello to you. You're being Oliver, yes? Crikey, Ollie boy. There you were with Tomta's for buddies, and you never even told us. As secretive you are. No, I don't... Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm learning it from my teacher, yes? She's being your biggest fan. Your teacher? My teacher, yes. She's coming to our village to study the ancient archaeology. I'm being her pupil, yes? Hello to you. I'm being... Aki? I have no idea. You're studying archaeology, but you're a snow person. Yes, a Tomta, yes. I'm being Aki. Hello there, Aki. Perhaps you'd like to introduce me to your new friends. Oh, teacher, hello to you. You're being very late, yes? Oh my, Oliver. Goodness, this is such a privilege. Imagine the great wizard Oliver coming all the way out here to this frozen corner of the world. But oh, how perfectly rude of me. I must introduce myself. I'm Tabitha, a researcher and professor. Reading all about your exploits in the Daily Yarn. You're quite the news personality. The Daily Yarn? It's the first I've heard of it. No, I'm not a knowledgeable thing. I just said I ain't never heard of your newspaper before, dude. But hey, whatever. We've all been glued to the tales of your adventures. That's good to know. Thanks, ma'am. It's kind of embarrassing, but thanks. What perfect nonsense. Embarrassing. Don't be silly. You're a hero. Yeah? You got something I could wear to make myself more comfortable? Jeez, they already know that we're looking for the stones? Jeez. Stupid media, don't go around spreading all that information. It's no wonder the bad guys know what we're up to. It's the wave of the future, Jack. How do you like it? And just prior to settling down to his eternal slumber, the Wizard King divided the incredible power of the wand and sealed it inside the 3 magic stones. The stones were entrusted to his most faithful followers in order to prevent the wand's power from falling into the wrong hands. His most faithful followers, huh? Do you think that creature we fought on the Tombstone Trail could have been one of them? Now, concentrate. Prepare yourself for the most important part of what I have to tell you. One of those followers, and the stone they were entrusted with, is in a cave beyond this village, known as the Glittering Grotto. Bingo! That must be where the map of the stones was pointing us to. Yeah. The map of the stones, you mean? You mean you knew precisely where it was already? So I haven't helped you at all. How inexpressibly disappointing. No, that's not true. We didn't know anything about the Wizard King, or his followers, or any of that stuff. Thank you, Professor. The Maw of the Mountain King. My theory is that the Mountain King and the Wizard King are one and the same. Really? That's going pretty far. Suck powers into its all. Well, that would kind of make sense. I guess one of the stones would be where he is, or something. Oh, Swain, you keep telling yourself that, you know. But whatever, I'd kind of understand, actually, you know. If I was on a quest like this, I'd pretty much spend the entire time in denial that I was even doing it. Or in denial that I could possibly get any more powerful, because it's like, sometimes you can't believe it when you get more powerful than you've ever been, and then suddenly, I don't know, I mean, you discover there's more levels of power that you didn't even know existed. And then the way that you find out that the power exists is through actually attaining it, you know, like by working out and stuff, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's a profound process, to be sure. I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever. So we found out that the stone is indeed here, and it's in a place called the Glittering Grotto. Glittering Grotto is a dreadful place, because one of the final side quests in the game, actually, has you going there to get stuff. Anyway, it is cold as hell here. I gotta get inside. There's probably no plants for miles around here. Are there? There's flowers right there, I guess. Oh, there's one over here. Let's have a look and see. Oh man, there's a different kind of yeah, different kind indeed. Well, next time on Ni no Kuni, guys, I reckon we're going to explore this town a little bit. As you can see, there's lots of blinking dots on the map for us to check out. But and also see if we can upgrade our weapons a little bit before we go. But that's all fine and dandy for next time on Let's Play Ni no Kuni. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you later.